Whoa!
We're live!
We're live! It's Tuesday.
Is it Tuesday?
I think.
And what are we playing? We're playing Memoir 44!
Oh.
I'm Tom.
And I'm Diahanna.
And she hates games. Let's see if she's going to hate this one. It's World War II. It's two players. It's Germans versus Allies. Axis versus Allies.
Axis versus Allies.
It's going to be a famous battle, a duel. Will she like it? Who knows? Roll the intro! Oh, it is the Axis of Evil versus the Allied forces. Who is going to win? Today, we're going to be playing Memoir 44, the two-player game of cool combat, miniatures combat. We have lots of things going on here. And this game also comes with a bunch of different scenarios that simulate World War II D-Day battles. And the one we are going to be playing is... Whoa, where am I here?
There you are.
Omaha Beach!
Omaha Beach!
You may know Omaha Beach as the beginning scene of the movie Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, because it's just a scene in a movie.
It's just a scene in a movie. Yeah, so basically we're going to be fighting each other. You have just been deployed onto the beaches, the beachhead of Omaha Beach, and I am the Axis of Evil trying to stop you from invading these French towns that we have taken over.
Oh, no.
So let's take a look. So we have this wonderful board.
Look at this beautiful board.
It's a beautiful board.
I see water, I see sand, I see green grass, and I see tumultuous hills that tanks can't climb.
That's right. So Memoir 44 utilizes what they call the Command and Colors system. It's a combat system that divides the board into three areas: a center, a left, and a right, depending on where we are facing. So this is my left and my right, but this would be your left and your right since you're...
Oh, that was very good. I would not have been able to do that.
And so basically what we're going to do is play cards that give orders to our units on the table to tell them to either move or to shoot based on where they're located, on the left, at the center, or the right. Each one of our little area hexagons contains a unit. So I have little units of infantrymen here. Each unit comprises of 4 people. That's when you have people or infantry. They're in groups of 4. I also have 2 artillery units here, which are basically 2 on each side, which are basically immovable guns that can shoot at you.
These are immovable guns.
Whoa!
No, they're not. Okay.
And then you also have infantry coming up on the beach. You were just deployed from boats.
Yes.
And you also have tanks. So these are called armored units. And the armored units come in groups of 3, but these are still 1 unit. So you have 1, 2, 3 units of tanks.
Mm-hmm.
And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units of infantry, plus 1 special forces unit here, denoted by the Ranger symbol.
I was like, what is that? It's the Ranger symbol.
Yeah,
silly.
U.S. Rangers, because obviously America's the best.
America.
And then I basically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units with 2 artillery positions, and my units are pretty much protecting these villages here. And the villages have these little coins, which are basically victory points for you. So if you can come in and liberate the villages, you'll get those medals.
Okay.
Also, if you kill any one of my units, you get a medal. And so basically what we're trying to do is the first person to get 6 medals is going to win the game. So how you win medals is by killing each other.
Oh, gosh.
Or for you can liberate these villages, and that will give you extra medals for liberating.
Travel to those areas, get those trophies or coins there. Okay.
And that's it. We have both started with cards. I get 5 cards, you get 4 cards, because in this particular scenario, the Germans have the upper hand.
Oh, no!
We saw you coming. We knew you were coming.
I see.
But you do have a lot of forces coming at us. But you have to get by the beach.
Yes.
Oh, it's going to be a tough climb up that beach.
Oh, man. Am I going to be able to do it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So just a little bit about the terrain. So there's a beach, and the beach here is normally when your units move, they can either move one if they're people. If they're infantry units, they can move one and fire, or they can move two, and your tanks can move three. But on a beach, you can only ever move two. And when you're in the water, you can only ever move one. So you're kind of slowed down by the water and the beach.
Okay.
Also, these tiles here are hills, and it also forms a embankment that will be harder for you to climb up. So it will cost you 2 movement to go from a beach to a hill. And your tanks cannot go from a beach to a hill. So your tanks have to make it through these little
green grass areas.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
Okay. The flat part. Okay.
The flat part, yeah. And then standard, there's these wire things and these things. So your tanks cannot pass the hedgehogs. So these are kind of barricades for your tanks, but your people can move through them no problem. The chicken wire or the barbed wire here will make it harder for your guys to shoot out, but it also make it harder for people to shoot at you. So maybe you want to be in that chicken wire in some cases.
Sure.
And then
what about these sandbags?
The sandbags basically prevent you from getting retreats. So basically whenever we fight each other, you're either going to do damage to someone or you're going to force them to retreat, and they're going to have to go backwards.
Okay.
And the idea here being these sandbags they denote that this entire area is a sea wall that I cannot push you back. So basically, even if I hit you and I attack you, as long as you're on the beach, basically, I can't push you farther back into the beach.
So these are in my favor and not in your favor.
That's correct.
Okay.
But I have 2 of my own sandbags, one here and one over here.
Okay.
That will enable me to also have those sorts of protections.
Okay.
So,
all right.
So that's it.
You have 5 cards.
I have 5 cards.
4.
You have 4 cards. And here's how it goes. We basically just play a card, or it's called giving orders to your dudes.
To your dudes, to your infantry, to your tanks.
Yes, these are called command cards. So we're going to give command. We're going to play a command card, and then the command cards will tell us which units we give orders to. Then the units will move and they'll attack or battle, they call it. And then I draw a new command card, and it's your turn, and that's it. We go back and forth.
Okay, back and forth, forth and back.
Forth and back. All right, so I have a couple of command cards here. Some of the command cards you will see look like this, and they have, and she's not looking. So
I'm not looking.
Yeah, so these are cards that are going to actually let me order my units based on the region that I want to do. So this is going to basically say I can command 3 units on my left side, and then those units can either move or attack as I see fit. There's also what they call tactics cards, which are basically cards that don't order specific units, but they just have special abilities that give you special things. So I'll look at those in a second. But right now, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to play the card that I just showed, which is basically I'm going to command 3 units on my left-hand side. So if we look at the map here, the left-hand side is everywhere that is to the left of this red
dotted line.
Yep, so to the left line. So but even this unit is in the middle. It's straddling both sides, but it still means he's on the left or the center. So I can command him as I see fit.
Or left of center. No, okay.
That's right.
That's right.
So my artillery here has special abilities that basically whenever you are either moving or battling, you choose how you want to move, and then when you battle, you have a range. And so everyone has a range of, pretty much the infantry and the tanks have a range of 3 hexes, which means that this tank can basically shoot 1, 2, 3 hexes away. And consequently, I can shoot 1, 2, 3 hexes away with these guys. So we're out of range of each other, really.
Right.
But the artillery has unlimited range. Well, pretty much. They have a range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can show you this in the chart right here. So basically, the people have a range of 3, and if you're closest to them, then you can roll 3 dice of damage if you are 2. 2 hexes away, you can only roll 1, and 3 hexes away, you can only roll 1. If you're a tank, you roll 3 all the time.
Yes.
3 hexes.
Who's got tanks?
If
I
you're
got tanks.
artillery, I roll 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexes away and roll that many dice.
Okay. You better keep that card handy to make sure you're shooting from your artillery correctly.
That's right. So 1, 2, 3. This unit, it's 3 hexes away. However, this barbed wire is blocking my line of sight to you. So that means that I'm actually -1 to whatever dice I would roll.
Does the artillery suffer from line of sight?
Oh, that's a great question.
I thought it did not.
Ignore line of sight and terrain protections. Yep. So
well, there you go. You're welcome. You are free
to
kill me.
3 away, and that means I roll 2 dice 3 away.
So you're aiming at these dudes?
I'm going to aim at
1,
those
2, 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. So here's how it works. We're going to roll these dice.
Yeah.
And these dice are very simple. They basically have, if I roll a person, that means I'm going to kill a person. If I roll that means I miss. If I roll a grenade, I can kill a person or a tank. If I roll a tank,
where is it? There it is.
Then I can kill a tank.
Wow.
And if I roll a flag, that means I don't hit you, but you have to retreat.
Right.
But since you're behind the seawall, you won't ever have to retreat until you get up.
And this is all the way across this board, or is just here? This is the seawall.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, so we're going to take 2 dice, and we're going to roll them because this artillery basically has a 3 range, but at 3 range, the artillery 1, 2, 3 away, so I roll 2 dice.
2 loser dice.
Here we go. Bada.
Good luck.
2 people dead.
Ouch.
Kaboom. So these people just go kind of off to the side. Now, if I were to kill the last one of these people, that would become a victory point or a medal for me, and that's one of the 6 that I would need to win the game.
Nice work.
So that is one of the 3 units that I can control on the left-hand side.
Okay.
Now, the other thing I need to decide is, do I want to move up and attack you, or do I want to wait for you to come to me? And I think this is such a great defensive position that I probably want to wait for you to come to me. But I can start moving these guys up. So I'm gonna move these guys from the village. And what you do is you pick them all up because they're all 1 unit, and they can either move 1 and shoot. But since they don't have anything to shoot at, I can move them 2, and I'll move them 2 right up to here. And that is pretty much it, because I don't want to move these guys just yet. And those are all the units that I would like to move. These guys can't shoot at anybody because you're still too far away from me. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to do, even though it says order 3 units, you don't have to order 3 units. You can order up to 3 units. Really, that's the idea behind that. All right. And that's my turn. I'm going to draw a combat card. And now it's your turn.
Whoa. Well, let's see here. I have something called a pincer move. I'm going to get you with my pincers. Whoa. Okay, it says here, issue an order to 2 units on the left flank and 2 units on the right flank. So I can go 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Coming at you. Okay. Let's see here. So, remind me. Okay, I can't do anything in the water from anywhere. I'm really kind of itching to attack these gentlemen. So,
okay.
I can move. I can move diagonal, or I guess it's not really diagonal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can move.
So I can move 1 and start shooting. Correct?
You can. Yep. You can move 1 and start shooting.
And the sandbag weakens my shot, right?
The sandbag doesn't weaken your shot. The sandbag prevents them from retreating.
Okay.
But this hill weakens your shot by 1.
Oh, you're on a hill.
Yeah, these guys are on a hill.
All right, well, let's try it anyway. How much do I get to roll? I forget.
So you normally get to roll 3 2 dice, but -1 is going to be 1 dice.
Oh, that's not very exciting, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Because I'll kill you one by one, son. Yes.
Oh, that's it. So she killed one guy.
One guy. One guy.
Ding dong.
That's all it takes to lessen morale, right?
That's right.
Okay, but that's only one, what do I want to say? One unit, right, on this side. So now I'm going to move these guys 1, 2, and that'll be the end of their turn, right? Because you can move 2 and then not attack.
Well, you can only move 1 in the water. Where were they?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're gonna have to roll the tape.
No, that's fine.
I don't know where they were. I wasn't paying any attention.
Yeah, they were.
These
behind.
guys were here.
Yep.
They were back here.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. So they'll stay there.
Yeah, so
that's
they just
fine.
moved up.
It's all
You
fine and all
have to
good.
advance the position.
I've got 2 moves on this side.
Uh-oh, and you got big tanks.
I got big tanks. So out of the water and onto the sand, they can only move 1.
When you enter sand, you can move up to 2. Tanks normally can move 3, so
Okay.
you can only move 2.
If I move 2, I cannot shoot, or I can always shoot. Because I can always shoot 3, 3, 3, right?
You can always shoot 3, 3, 3. Yes.
And they're like, "What does that mean? 3, 3, 3 at home?" No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
So
it means that her tank shoots up to 3 hexes away, and she'll always roll 3 dice on no matter what.
okay, so if I'm in the
You can move 0 to 3 and battle. Yes. So.
okay 0 to 3 and battle. So leaving the water, I can move 1. I was here. I can
Yep.
move 1, 2.
That's correct.
Can I shoot this way at the artillery?
You can, however.
This is in my way. Or talk to me. Talk to me, Goose.
Yeah, so not only this is in your way, but this is also a bunker, which is going to give -2. So really, you're going to be at -3.
So I can't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have clear shot on these guys. It'll just be a -1 to shoot these guys,
I see.
and it'll just be a -1 to shoot these guys as well. So you can shoot any of these guys at a -1.
Okay, so that means I would just roll 2 dice.
Yep.
All right. Okay, I'm going to shoot these guys straight across from me.
All right.
Ready? Oh, I got one,
that's
and I missed one.
One and a miss.
Okay. Oh, yes, we forgot the sound effects. And I still have 1 more move on this side.
That's right.
So, let's see here. 1, 2. Right? Because I can move through this thing, and this sort of protects me as
Sort
well.
of protects you, yeah. Well,
Okay.
not from my giant guns.
Not from your giant guns, but you know what? Some people have to deal with the pincer move.
That's
Where's
right.
your discard pile? I'll just throw it here.
Yeah, just keep your own discard pile.
Okay. And I get to draw 1 card?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Okay. We're going to do a probe. Order
no.
2 units on the left.
All right.
Kaboom, boom, 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 boom. Bang, bang, bang. So now you're right next to me, which means that the artillery will do 3, but you're
Barricade.
not protected from my guns because the gun ignores all
Oh, that's right.
protections.
Okay.
So 3 damage.
So the only
on your
thing,
way.
hold on. The only thing that protects me is your crappy rolling. Okay,
That's correct.
Go ahead.
Here we go. Oh, there is 2 guys dead.
Those are all the guys. Is that a trophy for
That is
you?
a trophy for me. So now I have 1 of my 6 medals it will take to win the game.
Okay.
And then I get to do a second guy.
Mhm.
And I think I'm just going to have these guys shoot at your tank.
Okay.
So this is going to be 3, 2. So they get to roll 2 dice.
And they're not impeded by the hill or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
But I rolled 2 retreats, but you don't retreat behind the sea wall. So you're protected. And that's it. That's my turn. And I'm drawing a new card.
Whoa, good job. Okay, I have an assault. I'm issuing an order to all units on the left flank.
Whoa.
All means all. Okay.
Wow, that's a lot.
It's a lot. Okay. I'm sorry, I just keep remembering. If I move, let's see here. Okay, well, let's move all these dudes, shall we?
Yeah. They're storming the river.
Okay. I can only move 1 in battle or move 2 and not battle, correct? My infantry.
Your infantry can move 1 in battle or 2 in.
And leaving the water?
And moving in water is 1. Coming onto the beach, you can move up to 2.
So I'm leaving the water, so I'm on the beach. Right. This guy can still just move 1.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
But those other guys can move 2.
Right.
If you want.
1, 2.
Yep. Now she's
Crunk,
talking.
crunk.
Storming the beach.
1, 2.
Whoa.
Okay. 1 and 1, 2.
Whoa. She is advancing. I'm scared.
Whoa. Okay, and I think that's everything. I can't shoot any of those because I did their max move. Correct.
correct,
Okay. All right. Oh, I guess I should draw. Whoops.
All right. Well, this is hard.
Times is hard.
Yeah, I don't have the cards. Let me see. I have a couple of special tactics cards. All right, I'm going to do something crazy.
Okay, Chevy Chase. This is crazy.
Oh,
This is crazy. This is crazy. What are you doing?
I'm playing this crazy card, which is because behind enemy lines.
Ooh.
So what I get to do is I get to issue an order to 1 infantry unit. So I'm only activating 1 unit right now. I can move the unit 3 hexes. It can battle with 1 additional die. Then I can move it again up to 3 hexes, and terrain restrictions are ignored.
Whoa.
So.
Okay.
So.
Hmm.
I'm going to move these guys. 1, 2.
Okay.
Oh, what the heck? 3.
Yeah, what the heck?
All right. Now they get to battle, and there's no terrain restriction here. This is only for armor, the hedgehog. So,
Okay.
So basically, I had to roll 3 dice.
Right. You get to roll 3, right?
Yeah.
Because
we're in close combat. So right now we are.
Right.
Yeah, we're the. So we are here.
Right.
So I'm 1 hex away from you, so I roll 3 dice.
Right. And if you didn't have that special card, you could only move and just have to stay there.
That's
but
right.
you have this special card, so you can
Yep.
move and attack, and you get an extra dice. Okay, extra die.
But
Okay.
I'm only moving 1 this whole turn, so that's why it's also
Yeah.
special.
Right.
All right, bring it.
Whoa, don't mess it up. I see grenade.
So that's 1 Burzen
I
dead.
see flag, and I see another flag.
Those normally would make you retreat, but you don't retreat behind the seawall, so you're good.
Wait. I thought,
This whole area
Okay.
is a protection for you.
okay. That's what I thought, but then that's not what I thought.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, and then the final move, I can move my guys back.
Yeah, you can move again, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to move just back up on the hill
Okay.
to give me some cover.
Mm. Nice.
All right,
Your turn?
that's my turn.
Did you draw a new card? Okay.
Oh, yes.
You are hilarious. Okay, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Direct from HQ. Issue an order to 4 units of my choice.
Whoa, look at that. So just straight up command 4 units.
Yep.
You don't care where or when or
Oh,
how.
here. I don't care when or where or how. So I'm right here against these dudes, correct?
Yep, that's
so
correct.
I can roll 3 dice.
-1 because they're on a hill.
-1 because they're on a hill. Okay, well, I'm going to do that.
Yep, so roll your 2 dice.
Did you get all the dice out of here?
I did.
Okay.
Ooh, that's 2
baby.
grenades. Holy moly, I'm not feeling good about this.
Oh, it's fine. You're fine.
There's only one guy left.
There's only one guy left. Can these guys shoot from here? It would only be one die. Is that correct?
Yes, they can, and I'll tell you why. And this is a special instance. Normally, this would block line of sight, but in this scenario, the rules say if there's a line that
connect.
is not blocked on this side, like if there was something in this square, then your line of sight would be blocked.
If there was another infantryman there or something. Okay.
But since you can draw a straight line from the center of this, because this line goes center to center, then yes, you have line of sight. However, you're still -1 because of the hill. And it's still 2 away, so you're only rolling 1 dice. But 1 dice could kill 1 man.
Sure,
so.
1 dice can kill 1 man, or no dice, or whatever. No man, right?
Oh!
Dead, baby! Boom!
SOB's in his
come
house.
on.
So you
Gung,
take
gung, gung,
that.
gung, 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 gung.
Ah! You napkins! Don't like you!
So that was 2 of my 4 choices. Okay.
Oh, that's right. You got 2 more
Yes, I have 2 more left. And what's the deal with these hedgehog thingies? Can I shoot from here?
You can, yep. They only affect your tanks. Your tanks can't move.
Well, too bad. I'm moving 1 and shooting.
Whoa!
So I can roll 3, correct?
-1 because we're on a hill.
-1 because we're on a hill. Oh, I got a tank and a retreat, but you don't retreat.
I do
correct?
retreat.
Okay.
Yep. So I will move here.
Okay. That was 3 moves. And you cannot move again anyone you've already used, correct? Just clarifying
yes,
for the kids at home.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You're giving orders, and the orders are for each unit.
Okay. Now, are you supposed to remove that, or can I
Yep.
use that to my advantage?
No.
Okay.
Once my guys are gone, then they don't have that anymore.
Okay.
Or even if I leave that space, it won't be there anymore.
I see. Okay, and my 4th unit, wherever I want to do, is I'm going to do these tanks.
Uh-oh.
So I forget what I did last time. Should I shoot from here? It doesn't matter because I can move through this, correct? I can move here.
You can move there.
And then I can shoot 3.
Yep. Remember, you shoot 3 always. So.
I know. Right. So it doesn't matter where I shoot from. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the only thing is if you shoot these guys, it's still -1. Either one of these guys is still -1. So I guess if you move up, then it won't be minus.
Because why?
Because these guys are on a hill,
right.
So hill's -1.
Okay.
And this barbed wire is in between these guys, so that blocks line of sight. That's also -1.
So, but this is.
Yep.
And so I would normally get to shoot 3 always from anywhere.
Yep.
Is what a tank can do. But you have sandbags, so I can only shoot 2. Correct?
I'm on a hill. The sandbag's
on a hill.
Yep.
1.
Oh, that's 1.
Okay, 1. Okay. Okay, those are my 4 commands.
All right. I'm going to be playing Recon in Force. I'm going to order 1 unit in every section.
Ooh, 1 in every section. Okay.
So first, I'm definitely firing this gun.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4 away is 2. I rolled 2 dice.
And this is against my Rangers, who are super special.
Forces.
I forget why and how they're special.
Special units may move onto any terrain and still battle.
Okay.
They may move 1 to 2 hexes and still battle. And I'm sorry, that's a different one. Your Rangers are special forces, and they basically just their only special ability is that they can move to and still battle.
Okay. All right. Okay, you may continue to shoot at them from 4 away.
Oh, and there's 1.
Yep, 1 and a retreat. Do I have to move backwards?
Nope, you do not retreat anywhere behind this wall.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I'm going to do the same thing on this side with these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're going to shoot you, and then I get my full 3.
These guys?
Yep.
Okay. Whoa!
Whoa, there's 1 dead person.
Okay. Nice.
Then I get to move somebody in the middle, so I'm going to move these guys up. 1, 2.
All right.
All right.
All
I'm going
right.
to take my card, and it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to attack and issue an order to 3 units in the center. So let's go like this. This is a 1 unit. They can only move 1 because they're in the water, right? I've got Tankalenka, 1.
They can move up to 2.
Yeah, I'm looking. 2.
Whoa.
Okay. And what would I be able to, this would be shooting these guys. Shooting these guys would be -1 because they're on a hill.
Yep.
And would this also be a negator?
Actually, they're -2 because they're in a bunker.
They're in a bunker.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Can I shoot those guys?
You can shoot those guys.
With how much power? How many dice can I use?
3 -1 for the.
Because what are they in?
The wire is blocking the
Wire.
sight, so it doesn't block sight, but it.
Yeah, no, that's
It
fine.
just makes you stop. Wire makes unit moving must stop in wire. Infantry battles -1. Infantry. Oh, I see. It doesn't affect you. Armor removes wire and may still battle.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
So I can't. So I was here. So I can go 1, 2.
Yep, and then that removes the wire.
Removes the wire. Good thing I know that. All right.
Yep.
And then I can shoot 3? No.
Yeah, so you can shoot up to 3 away and you always roll 3 dice.
Right. So there's no other hindrance here. I can roll 3 dice.
These guys are on, nope, they're in a town. Let's see what a town gives for. Oh, a town is -2 for tanks.
What?
Yeah, because I guess they don't want you. In towns or villages, armor battles out at -2 dice.
Okay, whatever.
So you don't want to shoot.
I'm going to roll 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just go for it.
Forget it. I don't care. There's
Boom.
1. You're out.
All right.
That just pissed me off to no end. So you're dying because of it.
That's
Okay,
right.
that was 1 move. That was 2 move. I think I'm ordering a 3rd unit, which is. These guys already came up, so I'll just go 1, 2. Okay.
All right. She's storming the beach.
Yeah, forget it. I'm not here to mess around.
All right. What am I going to do?
What are you gonna do?
I think we're going to order 3 units in the center.
Oh no! I set them up for that.
You fell right into our trap, Americans.
Whoa!
So let's see. I'm gonna have these guys shoot at your tanks, and they
Okay.
get to roll 2 dice because it's 3-2 away.
Okay.
Oh,
Miss and a retreat. Do I retreat? Do tanks retreat?
Tanks do retreat. Yeah, so you
Okay.
have to go back 1, which is really bad for me because
Why is it bad for you?
tanks can't go into the hedgehogs.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because now you're farther away from me.
Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna bust through this barricade, and I'm gonna come for you anyway. Okay.
All right, so I get to order 3 dudes. So I'm gonna move these guys here, and then they're gonna shoot here.
Mhm.
So that's all. That's gonna be 2 dice that I roll.
Okay.
Nothing.
Tank and a retreat. Do I have to retreat?
Yep, you're behind the wall.
Oh, that's right.
And then I get to do 1 more.
Okay.
And these are the only guys I have left in the center. So let me move these guys up.
Hmm.
Now I'll have them shoot at you for 2.
Okay. They're right there. Sorry.
Ugh.
Yeah. Nothing, and nothing.
You Americans!
Oh, you crazy Germans need to learn how to roll your dice. Okay.
I don't know what that accent is that I'm doing.
I don't know what it is either, but that's okay. All right. Did you draw a new card? Because you
I did
need
not.
to. I'm going to attack. Issue an order to 3 units in the center. Oh, snappity snap. Not that it matters. So that is minus how many? -1 because you're on a hill?
Just -1.
Okay.
But wait!
Oh no. What? Hurry. I'm going to roll these. Is that an ambush?
It's an ambush! How do you
Okay.
know ambush?
Because.
Ambush!
Yep.
After the opponent declares a close assault, but before he rolls the battle dice, play this card, roll your battle dice first. If opponent's units weren't eliminated, then he gets to continue his roll.
Okay, so you get to roll 3, correct?
So I get to roll 3.
And you're going to roll at those tanks. I'm keeping these. You don't get to roll my dice.
2 tanks dead.
Oh,
I killed them all because the grenade kills tanks too.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you going to look that up again?
I can look it up for you.
Oh, I'm calling him on it. He rolled 2 tanks and a grenade. That's amazing. You killed them all.
Yeah, those guys were mad at your tanks.
Well, you better make some noises over
That's
there.
right. Grenades kill armor and infantry and artillery.
You better make noise then. That's really good.
Oh my god!
That was really good. Good job. That was really cool, as a matter of fact. And that was an ambush.
That was an ambush. I ambushed you.
So now I can't even do this action, correct?
Well, you can still command order 3 units, but
Okay.
you have to order different units now.
So I can still order 3 even though that was one of the orders?
No, that was one of your orders.
So all right, so I can only order 2 now, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. All right. Okay, well, watch this. How much can I move in sand?
2.
My tanks can only move 2?
Yep. In sand.
1, 2.
Smash.
Shooting. Direct hit. 1, 2, 3. How was it? Only 2 that I can roll?
This would be -2, but this would be only -1.
Can I shoot that way?
You can't.
Why?
Because it's just middle to middle and it's 1, 2, 3 away. So you're only -1 because of the hell.
Well, you don't got to convince me. Roll 2 against those dudes.
Yep.
Neither.
Suck it, Americans!
Whoa! Okay. So that was 1, right? And then I'll do this. And I'm going to roll 3, correct? No, because you're on a hill.
Yep.
Okay.
To storm the hill.
1.
That kills 1 dude.
1 dude. All right. Well, that was a really good tank kill. That was really
pretty
good.
crazy.
Okay, your turn.
I didn't even think I was going to get away with that. All right.
Cool.
Well, these guys are really feeling that they're all alone in the world.
They're feeling pretty vulnerable.
They are.
Oh, these can go over here. Sorry. Okay.
So I'm going to probe. I'm going to move 2 units in the center.
Okay.
So these guys are just going to shoot, and they get 3 dice.
3 flags.
Just 1 person dead.
Okay. Nice.
And then these guys, I think, are going to...
What's your card? Is it a certain area?
2 in the center.
Oh, 2 in the center. Okay.
Yeah, these guys are technically center because they're on the line.
Yep.
I could try to have these guys shoot your tanks, maybe.
Sure, if you're feeling confident and cocky about that last thing you
true.
did.
Yeah. No, I'm going to have these guys shoot this tank.
Okay. Are you going to move?
I'm not. So I'm just going to do 2 dice.
Okay.
Tank, baby.
Tank and person. Oh. Nice. Whoa. Good job. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. I too will probe 2 units in the center. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's see here. Well. Okay, so from here I can only shoot 2, correct?
Yep, you're -1.
Roll 2.
Or you could just spend 2 movement to get up on the hill. You can climb the hill. You won't be able to attack this turn, but you'll be up there.
I got 1.
That's 1.
And a
Who are you
retreat.
shooting at, this guy?
Yeah. I got one and a
And a
retreat.
retreat.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you. And I need another one. Let's see here. Well, how do I move this? What if I want to come up here? Oh, no, I can't go up the hill, right? I have to go
Tanks
around.
can't go.
I can go this way.
Yep.
1, 2.
Yeah, you can.
And then continue to where?
That would end your movement because you
But
don't.
I can still shoot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting rid of this barricade. See you around, barricade.
Oh no, you could move 3 because it's only move 2 when you move onto the beach. But since you're already on the beach, your tank can move 3
Okay.
if you want to move farther out.
Oof, that's a lot to move.
Whoa.
Okay, and I'm gonna shoot you guys.
Oh, that
Rolling.
doesn't look good.
Rolling 2, because you're on a hill, or what's the deal?
Well, these guys are in a bunker, so they're at -2 for you.
Oh.
But these guys
These
are not
guys
in a
are
bunker.
open season. It's
Yeah.
rabbit season. So -1.
-1 because of the hill. Yep. Oh,
1 and
that's
2.
2.
Yeah, baby. Okay. Oh yeah. Go, 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 go. Those are horrible sounds. Quit it. Oh my goodness. And that's the end of my turn. And let's see here. Your turn.
All right. Let's see. I think I might try to do this one. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to.
What are you going to do?
We're going to assault. We're going to order all units on the right.
Okay.
All units on the right. So we're going to have our guns shoot because guns.
Guns, 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 guns.
And these guys I'll be able to use 3 dice against.
Who are you shooting? Those
These
2?
guys.
Okay. Oh,
Kerblam, one's dead.
one's dead and a
One
retreat.
missing
Oh, but I
retreat,
don't have
you
to
don't
retreat.
have to retreat.
Okay. Now what?
Now these guys will move and shoot, and they get to roll 3.
Okay.
They're gonna kill that guy.
Denied.
Oh, we missed.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my gosh, that was like.
And then I did this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's because it's Secret Wonder Woman.
Die, American, die. Oh,
Whew, that was a lot. Okay, now what? Was that your turn? That was 2.
That was all of my units on the right.
Oh, yeah? That was only 2 or whatever? That was your
Yeah,
card?
I thought I had more units on the right, but I didn't.
You
So
said
that's
unit.
fine.
Ha, 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 ha. Okay,
Oh,
don't
I
forget
need
to
to draw a card.
Yeah, don't forget to draw your card. Armor assault.
Whoa!
Issue an order to 4 armor units. Units in close assault roll 1 additional die. Terrain movement and battle restrictions still apply. If you do not command any army units, issue an order to 1 unit of your choice. So 1, 2. I got a double tank, correct?
What are you saying? Yeah. So if you issue an order to 4 army units,
I don't have 4, which because you're lucky because you killed the 1. If I don't have any armor, then I issue 1 tank.
No,
Okay.
it's any armor in close assault. So you do have 2 armors that are in close assault.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know. I have 2 armor. That's what
I
was
see.
reading.
Yeah, I'm seeing. what
And
you're
if
saying.
they're in close assault, I get extra dice.
That is true.
So so I get to roll 3.
Yep.
Okay. So here I go. I'm rolling 3. 1, 2 is all I needed because there's only 2 dudes
That's
there.
right. There's only 2 dudes
Wah, wah.
there. You have to do it.
Go, 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 go. You're welcome. Get out of my sight. Oh, I have a really go, special place for you. And it's on the trophy board. You're welcome.
Okay, I couldn't see that at all. But
Oh,
that's fine.
sorry. Why couldn't you see it? Because I
That's
didn't do
the
it in camera.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's
And you
fine.
removed this before, so I'm going to remove it again for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is perfect.
Oh, is there any residual I get to move after I empty that space or anything? No.
Normally you can do, they call it an
Advance.
advance or something. Yep.
Yeah.
But I think in this particular scenario, tanks cannot go up the hill.
Oh, right. They have to go through the grassy land. Okay. All right. So that was my one armor unit going to town.
But technically, you killed a dude here, right?
Sure. Yes, I did.
Then you technically could have advanced here
Okay.
and done an attack on these guys if you wanted to.
Well, I can still do that, I guess.
Sure, why not?
Or, hold on. I mean, yeah, I guess I should do that. Well, I mean, I don't have to. I can just turn right around. I can just shoot from here. Like, I always get to shoot 3.
No, the point is, when you defeat an enemy in a square
Yeah.
that is adjacent to you,
Yeah.
then you can advance to that square.
Okay.
You fill that square. Then you get another attack.
Here's the thing, though. Just prior to this, these guys were there. So,
Oh, okay. Then you didn't
Like,
kill.
yeah, you were here. I killed one dude, and then you decided, and my advance didn't happen because
Oh, okay. Yep, then never mind.
because we didn't know to do it, and since then you've moved.
Gotcha.
So
So
oh
let's just
well,
remember
too
that for
bad.
next time.
So sad for me. So just for that, I'm going over here and I'm taking this trophy.
Whoa, she's
Give me
in the
that
village.
trophy. I'm in the village. Get me some bread. Get me some wine. 1,
Uh-oh.
2, 3. Correct?
That's correct.
And you know what? I moved, but I can still shoot. Right?
You can, yep. So 1, 2, 3, but you're -2 there, so you'd only roll 1
Well,
dice.
I can shoot here. 1, 2, 3.
And you're -2 there also.
But I get extra dice on this card.
If you're in close combat,
Oh, in close
Yeah.
combat. Okay, well, how much do I get to roll?
1 dice.
1 die.
For
I'm
either
doing it.
one, yeah.
Yep, doing it. For this one with just one dude on it?
Uh-oh.
Retreat.
Oh, I have to retreat.
Okay. All right. Europe. Europe. See what we did there? That was a good one.
We are in Europe.
Oh, I like this card.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Hmm.
I forgot how to use this card. Ooh, it got quiet. All quiet on the Western Front. I don't think that's this one. I don't.
I don't think so, huh?
I don't. Oh, we're reading and we're thinking, and
All
it's
right,
quiet.
it's too much.
Yeah,
So
do
here we
it.
go. I'm going to recon. This allows me to do 1 unit on the right, but then I can, when I draw my new card, I can draw 2 cards and pick one. And I'm going to shoot your dudes, this dude, for 3 dice.
What are you doing? You have to start over. That wasn't paying attention. Recon, yes?
Yep, I
Who
order
are you
1 unit
attacking?
on the right.
Mhm.
I'm ordering my
The
artillery
Uh-huh.
to attack your 1 lone dude.
Okay. Good luck, artillery. You did it.
See you later.
Oh, you did it. You have to do all the noises. Nice. You killed him so hard. You got a trifecta.
So there you have it.
You got all those dice to kill things, and you used them all to kill just one. Oh, well.
That's it. Now I get to draw 2 cards and then
Choose one.
one.
Okay.
I'll choose this one and I'll discard that one.
Okay. I forget how to use this card because I don't know which unit to order.
Oh, yes, their finest hour.
But I don't know. It doesn't say where.
Roll 1 battle die for each command card you have, including this card. For each unit symbol rolled, 1 unit of this type is ordered. For each star rolled, 1 unit of your choice is ordered. So you're going to roll,
I'm going to roll 4 cards
4
if I roll tanks
dice.
or men.
then you get to order those.
And if I roll a star,
you get to order whatever you want.
whatever I want.
But basically, you're going to get to order 4 units. and you need to, and the die roll will say which ones.
Okay. It's
then-
their finest
Oh, and
hour.
then ordered
Yeah.
units battle with 1 additional die.
Yes. Okay. So please, no flags and no grenades, right? I want stars, and I want men, and I want tanks, correct?
Yep.
And I'm rolling 4,
Yep.
right?
Here you
Star,
go, 2
star,
stars.
just 2 stars.
2 stars.
Okay, that's all
So
right.
2 units of your choice, and you get +1.
Right, 2
And while you do
units.
that, give me all your discards, because this card also says we have to shuffle the discards.
Oh, okay. 2 units of my choice, and I get to roll an extra dice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So you definitely want to battle somebody.
Yeah. Can I'm going to assume that I can. Can I knock out this artillery with my tank?
You can shoot at it. Yes, it's at -2 though, because it's in a bunker.
Not well, but I get +1 with the card, so I'm going to
Right.
remove this. Don't care. So what do I have to roll? What has to show up on the dice?
Grenade.
Grenade
is the only way
destroys
to destroy it.
artillery.
Yep.
Okay. So it's minus. So I get to roll 3.
You normally get to roll 3, then it's -2, but then you get +1, so you're rolling 2.
I'm rolling 2. D9. I rolled 2 infantry.
Blam, 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 blam.
Blam, blam, blam. I'm shooting blanks, everybody. Okay. So that was 1, and now I get to do another.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay. Oh no. You and all your bunkers.
Yes, that's the only thing keeping me alive.
It is the only thing keeping you alive. Let's see.
Look at all these empty villages. You just got to get up here.
Yeah. But I can't move those tanks anymore. Who's this dude?
Your tank made him retreat.
1, 2.
Okay, but then this comes back.
Why? Well, then forget it. I'm not doing it.
All right.
I mean, don't pull out the rules on me, bro. Why does that come back?
You only have the victory point as long as you have a unit there that's keeping the village liberated.
My tanks have to stay there?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. Thanks for telling me, rulebook guy. Just saying.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, that's exactly how it works. Okay. Let's see here. Well, so this, all that you always have to remind me how much I can shoot, because it's no good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's fallen over. Okay. Well, how much can I shoot these dudes?
2.
2? And is that 2 plus my special card?
No, that's with your special card.
With my special card.
Yep. Double.
I got 1.
That is 1.
Okay.
There's a lot of good Germans over here.
Whoa. Okay. And I guess that's my turn.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we're going to do a probing. We're going to order 2 units on the left. Guns. Rangers.
Do it.
We're in France, so it's trois dice.
De trois. Okay. Do it.
2 grenades. See you
Ooh.
later, Rangers.
Nice. Okay. What else you got?
Well, the only other thing I can move on the left is either this guy or this guy. So I think these guys will maybe attack your tanks.
Okay.
And there's no nothing, so it's 3 dice.
Mm-hmm. Denied.
Denied.
All of it. Denied. Okay.
Okay, you point them right at.
Well, I don't like them. I don't like them to be pointing nowhere. Okay, don't forget to draw your card.
Drawing card.
One unit in each section. Let's see here. Okay. All right, I'm going to do 1 unit in each section. So I'm gonna shoot these dudes, so I get to roll 3, correct?
Yep, 1 unit in each section. Whoa. Oh, that's a grenade.
One
So
grenade.
one of these guys.
And 2 retreats.
So that
But I guess
means-
it's not 2.
It is. It means I have
Oh,
to
yeah.
retreat 2 spaces.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then here we will go. Let's see here. 1, 2. Okay.
All right.
And then here we will go 1, 2.
All right.
There. That's my turn. Right? Did I get rid of that
Yeah.
card already? Where did it go?
You did. I put it
Oh,
over
you
there.
put it over there.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay.
All right.
Yes. Okay.
We are going to do a barrage.
Oh no! I think barrage is what we're playing on Friday.
That is true.
Okay, what's a barrage?
Target 1 enemy unit. Roll 4 battle
Oh.
dice, ignoring any terrain.
Oh.
Die reduction. Score 1 hit for each die matching the unit symbol or grenade. For each flag, retreat 1 hex. Flags may not be ignored.
What? Give me that card. Give me that card while you do it. Okay, target any one enemy unit. Where are you going?
Tanks, baby.
Okay. You're gonna roll 4 battle dice, ignoring any terrain battle die reduction. Score 1 hit for each die matching the unit symbol or grenade. Okay, so you
Yep.
gotta roll tanks
Tanks
or
or
grenades,
grenades.
which he never does. Uh-oh, now I've tempted him to fate.
Dun, 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 dun,
For
dun,
each
dun,
flag
dun, dun.
retreat. Okay, here comes a bunch of stars and army men.
God
Say,
bless America.
Yeah! Yes, God bless America, because we are the Americans. And I told
Not
you,
against.
I told you that's what he would do, because I
It's
know.
2 retreats.
For each flag, retreat 1 hex. Flags may
Flags
may not be ignored.
So you have to go back.
That's
Back
right.
to this.
Okay. D9. Put that in the discard.
Oh, well.
Too bad, so
All right,
sad.
there you go.
All right. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna. What was that card? I don't remember what you did.
Barrage.
What was it?
I could target 1 unit and roll 4 dice against it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna issue a counterattack. I'm
Whoa!
gonna do the same thing you do.
Counterattack. Use the same order just played by your opponent. When countering a section card, they write, blah, blah, blah.
Right. So.
So you can choose any unit
Yep.
and roll 4 dice.
Yep.
These 2 little guys,
Well.
because 4 is the only, you only have to roll half of the dice to kill them all, and then you get a victory point.
Yeah. But do I have to move, or I
Nope.
can?
Because it's basically a ginormous cannon from like way back here that's going.
Okay, so I get to roll 4. Like, say I use these guys to shoot at those guys. Is
You
that what
don't-
you're saying?
No, I'm saying there's a cannon over here on the
Yeah.
boat somewhere owned by you that's
Oh.
shooting at these guys.
Oh, so it's not a designated unit on the board.
Nope, you're just choosing one of
Oh,
my
I'm just
units
choosing
that
who to
are
take
that
out.
you're gonna be
Okay.
able to kill. Yeah.
All right. So I could I say it's these dudes?
You can say anybody you want.
Okay.
And there's no terrain restrictions or anything.
Right,
There's no
right.
minuses. It's just 4
Right.
dice. Blam,
Gotcha.
blam.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Well, yeah, I guess I'll do this because that'll be
Easy points.
easy points, even though I don't
Because it's
like
people
it.
or grenades kill.
Oh, okay. And
You
I get to
could-
roll 4.
And you could go for these, but these only get killed by grenades.
Only by grenades, right? So no, that's fine. You ready for this? All people, all grenades. Oh,
that is a
2.
people and a grenade, so that's
Boom,
it.
boom. Thanks for advising me how to kill your people. Gush, 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 gush. Giant cannon. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mama.
Oh, mama. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's That's right. You're
Uh-oh.
2 away from winning
Yeah,
the
but
game.
you've got 3. You're 3 away from winning the game. Okay, so that was a counterattack.
Yep. So grab your card.
Oh, yes, please. Ooh, what is this?
Oh, we're going to play Air Power.
Oh, no.
Target a group of 4 or fewer enemy units adjacent to each other.
Yeah.
Roll 2 battle dice per hex, or 1 per hex. 1 per hex if it's an axis air attack. Son of a bitch. Ignoring any terrain, battle, or restrictions, solve 1 hit for each dice that matches the unit symbol, a grenade, or a star. Oh, or a star. Okay, so stars hit 2.
So 4 or less adjacent to each other, and you get to roll 1 because you're an axis. 1 per unit or something?
Yep, so these are all adjacent, so I'm
Sure.
going to roll 1 per hex. And if there's a person or a grenade or a star, then 1 person's going to die. Just 1 per hex. We'll roll them 1 at a time.
Oh. Incoming!
1 person dead.
Incoming!
1
Oh,
person
nice,
dead.
nice. It's the Germans! Oh,
1
nice.
person dead.
Good job. Okay, and is that,
That's it.
was this him? Okay. Nice work. Let's see.
Yeah, it seems it should have been more powerful.
Let's see. Let's see here.
We will kill you, Americans!
Mm-hmm. Of course you will. Let's see here.
I have 3 units left. You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units and a ranger.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta kill that ranger.
Yeah, you do. Okay, I'm just trying to decide what to do because I have forgotten about my people back here in the water. They're getting waterlogged, but
Yeah. I have to storm the beach.
yes. Let's see here. What do I have to roll to get that? Grenades, right?
Grenades kills those, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see here. I'm just trying to decide. I guess. What am I doing? Let me see. I've got an infantry assault. Issue an order to all infantry units in 1 section. Units may move up to 2 hexes and still battle, or move 3 hexes but not battle. Terrain and battle restrictions still apply. If you do not command any infantry, issue an order to 1 unit of your choice. So
There you go.
there it is. So trying to decide what to do here. Can I move here or here with these dudes? Or through? Can I go up this hill or what?
Yep, you can go up. You can go either way.
Okay.
If you move on here, you get this victory point.
Right, exactly. If I go, let's see here. But if I go...
And then you can try to shoot this guy and win the game.
So I can do both of those things?
Yep, because towns and villages, block line of sight, unit moving in must stop. Unit moving in cannot battle except French resistance. So no, you can't battle when you move into a town.
Okay, because terrain and battle restrictions still apply. Okay, see. But I can... Is this just 1 move?
Yep.
Okay, so I can just move here though, and then kill that dude.
You could.
Right. So I can issue an order to all infantry units in 1 section. Units may move up to 2 and still battle, or move 3 but not battle. Okay, well, I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to roll. So what do I get to roll? 3?
3.
Nice.
I
Okay.
like when you say nice.
Oh, sorry.
Oh!
Yeah, I killed you just barely.
Yeah, you did. Let me see if I can zoom in.
Oh, come on.
You can see the death.
It's not good to see the dove. Where are you? Okay. Gun, 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 gun. Oh. Whoa! Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, he's over here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, 6. And I still get to command more infantry in this section.
One more victory point and you win.
Mm-hmm. Can I move those dudes? No, right?
Nope.
Okay. All right. But I can go. Can I go 1, 2, 3?
No, when you go from sand to the hill, it costs 2.
Okay. Well, can I go like this? 1. Is that 1 or 2?
That's 1.
2.
Yeah, and then that's it
3.
because people can only move 2.
No, not with this card.
Oh, that your special card gives you
Yeah.
to move 3? Yeah.
Yes, I can move up to 2 and still battle, or move 3 and not battle.
Okay, then there you go.
So what did I do? 1, 2, right?
No, you're.
Oh,
in
I
the
was
beach, so
there.
you did 1, 2, 3.
Okay, 1, 2. I'll do this. I'll stay right here, and I will shoot at you.
All right. Roll 1 dice. Do
Um,
you have a special bonus for that?
no.
Okay.
No.
Yep. So I'm in a bunker. That's -2.
Right.
You normally have 3, so it's
Yep.
1.
It's okay. There it is. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Thanks for the German cigarettes. Okay, awesome.
Oh.
I took your cigarettes. Okay, that was my infantry assault.
All right.
Oh, I'll just put this here. Okay, drawing one more card. And
Mano, mano.
mano, you better kill those dudes because I'm
Yeah.
going right there.
That's what I'm doing. All right, we're going. Order all units in the center.
Oh, snappity snap. I hear something. It's the Germans baking pies.
They're baking pies.
I don't know what that means at all. Whoa! It's the strudel and the deliciousness
It's
and
the battle to end all battles.
I don't know what this means.
There's
get
3 people. There's 3 dice.
What about me? I'm on a hill. Does that
We're
work
both
to
on
my?
hills.
Does that work to my advantage?
Nope. Because we're both on the hill, so we're both.
Oh,
the
we're
same.
on the hill.
Yeah, because we're on the hill too.
Okay.
If we were down here, it would.
Okay.
Work to your advantage.
Tank! Here it comes. Ooh!
Grenade, dude! You know what that means?
Holy moly! Nice roll. He did it. Whoa, that is
You lazy
hardcore.
Mackins!
You are hardcore. That was amazing.
And that is a point for me, and that's a bunch of dead Allied troops.
Yes, it is. Nice. That's
and
amazing.
I still get to do more things because
Yeah.
my center units have to be done. So,
Okay. Do
well,
it.
actually, the funny part is that one and this one are my only center units. So
Yeah.
let's just have these guys shoot you.
Yeah, let's have those guys shoot me. Do you have any disadvantages? No. Because you're in a bunker? It all works in your favor, correct?
It all works in my favor. That is correct.
Okay. What'd you
1,
got?
2, 3. You have 4 guys here, though.
I do have 4 guys. Holy moly.
That was a pretty awesome round for me.
That was really good. It was super good. Nice work. Dun, 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 dun,
I'm still
dun.
only 40 or 5 though, so it's gonna be.
Oh, you'll be all right.
All you got to do is get a guy on one of these.
Yeah, that's all I
villages.
gotta do, but I'm too far away. And all I gotta do is go up there, but I'm too far away, and I'm too far away, and I'm too far away. But anyway, let's see here. Let's see.
We're getting down to it.
We are getting down to it. And okay. Well, Gosh. I'm not sure what to do because I can't move these tanks towards this area because if I do, then I'll lose that trophy, correct? That's the deal.
You would lose, yes, that is the deal.
And my guys can only move 2?
They can, but for instance, if you wanted to move the tanks out and move that guy in, then that guy would be out of range for me to kill, and you would keep your victory point.
Oh, I see. So he would have to move there first, and then my tanks would have to move?
Tanks would have to move first, so the space would be open for him to move into.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, thanks for helping me.
Yeah.
I'm issuing a probe. Issue an order to 2 units in the center.
All right.
So if I go 1, 2, 3, nom, 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 sweet, yummy. Can I do that?
Oh, yes, you can.
Are you sure? And
I'm
then,
pretty sure, because in getting into towns and
because it's
villages,
a town.
Unit moving in must stop.
Yep.
Unit moving in cannot battle, and armor battles at -2, but you're not battling. So.
Because that's what I did with that one, with those tanks.
Oh, yeah.
And then I go
Holy crap.
1, 2, and that thing is guarded.
Yeah.
And just like that,
Just like
sorry,
that.
because you
Sorry,
helped
yeah.
me, but I just won, everybody.
Whoa, she wins the game.
Yeah, I feel bad because you helped me, but I was like, wait a second.
Hey, I killed lots of Americans, and that's
You
all
did
that I
kill
care
lots
about.
of Americans. You did. You had some excellent battles. You blew up my tanks. You killed lots of people. Look at this. Oh,
Dun, 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 dun.
that's graduation. I don't know if that's
That's called the Allied forces liberating this small village, the small French
Whoa.
village.
I won. Woohoo! Go Allies.
Mhm. All right,
So there you go.
let's see what she thinks. Memoir 44.
Memoir 44. Why is that so dark? Whoa, why do I have hair in my face? Okay, Memoir 44. Well, my goodness, I had so much fun playing.
So
So
much
much
fun,
fun playing
yes.
Memoir 44. Why was it not obvious?
No.
Well, it wasn't obvious. Yes,
No, it's good.
I had a great time playing this game. I love the options on the cards. I like that the map or the scenario is pre-made and it's all set up thanks to you.
Yeah.
And I think it's level and balanced. And whoa, you had some really cool knockdown, drag out surprises against me. You hit me so hard,
Yep.
but that was fun.
We have a category called wow moments, and this game does have a lot of good wow moments, and it's really just because of the rolling of the dice. I mean, it's
Yeah.
there's just those moments where I took out all your tanks, or I took out
Oh.
a whole patrol of dudes. That was
Yeah.
so great.
Yeah.
You know?
Super great.
And this is what's so beautiful about this system is that it's just so simple. It's either move a guy left, move a guy center, move a guy right, or there's special cards that give you special abilities. And I think that's, this is what you need every skirmish game to be, I think, is just easy to play. I think the hardest part about this is the setup, because these scenarios, but I guess that's also the greatest part about this is the scenarios are built so they're well balanced. But there's a lot of setup. I mean, you got to really set. It takes a good 20 minutes to set up the board. But then once you set up, what it took us.
I don't know how long it took me to kill you.
We still played almost an hour, but still, this was a more difficult scenario too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun.
It was great.
I was worried because we played it one time before, and we played the intro.
The intro
And the intro was very fun too. But I was like, oh, when we start adding more stuff, like tanks or these barricades or the
bunkers, it might get more convoluted.
Like, are we gonna have to
drag
remember
it
all
down?
these different rules? But no, we don't. It
Well,
was all pretty intuitive.
I still couldn't remember what the hills did, but you know what? That's your responsibility because you're on the hill.
That's true.
No, I don't know.
Well, and
So-
we have these cool cards here that tell us, you know, where.
Remind you about the different
Remind you of,
facets of the gameplay.
Yeah.
Which is nice. So easy to read, easy to see. How do you feel about the miniatures? I just said
Love 'em.
miniatures. You love them.
Yeah, I love them. They're so great.
I mean, I feel kind of bad that I never got my really cool rangers out of the water because I was just like, let's kill
they were-
things.
They
So,
were just swimming in a hot tub back
yeah.
then.
Oh, that sounds nice. Are we going to do the actual She Hates Game scoring?
If you'd like.
Well, isn't that why I came?
I think so. Let's figure it out.
I don't know.
All right, let's take a look. Here's our official She Hates Games scoring mechanism.
Yeah, we use this scoring system to decide if a game is worthy to stay on our glorious game shelf. And by our glorious game shelf, I kind of mean his glorious game shelf. But what I say goes.
So first, the hook.
Yes, please.
What do we think? The game description was engaging.
Yes.
I guess I didn't read the actual scenario of Omaha Beach. They had I mean, it was a little bit dry as far as
historical and factual.
Yeah.
Sure.
Armored Division 741 went up the North Bank to the blah, blah, blah.
But that's what it is. I mean,
But that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So, yeah, what else you got for me?
Well, but did you find it like engaging? Like the World War II theme, I guess, is the question. Is it?
Oh.
I mean, did we care that we were at D-Day? I loved that. I guess we got to do this Omaha Beach scenario because that's what you think about when you think about D-Day. You think of storming the beaches.
Sure.
So.
That's fine for me. Yeah, of course.
Yep. So they delivered. Did it deliver on the theme? Did it feel like World War II, even though it was very simplistic combat mechanisms?
Oh, sure. I'm going to say yes, but I don't know. I mean.
Were you excited to play it right away?
Was I excited to play it right away? Yes, because there's going to be killing.
Yes. So you like to do rolling dice and killing.
I like to roll dice.
So it doesn't even matter
things.
about it being World War II.
Correct.
It's just.
That's true. Yeah. Do I care about World War II? No. Do I like to roll dice and kill things? Yes, I do.
That's right. So let's talk about the gameplay. Were the actions each turn fun to perform?
Yes, I would say so.
Why would you say so?
I would say so because you get a variety of things to choose from, and you can get really excited about working in a certain area of the board, and that changes. It can change back and forth. So, yeah, that's why I was excited about the gameplay. And I feel like while cards repeat themselves, there's enough variation of cards to do something different. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it could be overwhelming with all these miniatures on the map. Like, what am I going to do this turn?
Right.
This is the beauty of the system, is that you can only do the left or the right or the center or like one or two things
of those
with a special card.
More
right?
special,
like
yeah.
So it's very streamlined. Like, Yeah, you
don't feel the overwhelm that you do in other games.
That's right.
Or can feel.
Were there cool combos or special actions? Well, yeah, I think those tactic cards are the big point of it. I think just the left, center, and right would get a little bit boring, but the things that we have those cool other cards that can
like the air attack and the counter attack and the ambush. Yeah, those things make it exciting.
And we didn't even get into the we didn't use the advancement so much, but like when you kill somebody and then you can advance into that area. But that's another. I imagine you can chain that into a bunch of.
Oh yeah.
If I can kill one, I get another attack. I kill another, I get another attack.
Right. Exactly.
So yeah, there's definitely some things there. And then, was there a wow moment?
Oh yeah.
I think, yes. If any game, this game had a ton of wow moments.
Yeah. You obliterated 3 of my tanks. You obliterated plenty of my infantry, and that goes along with the awesome possibility from the card, and then then what happens with the dice. So.
Let's talk about the ending. The last round was more exciting than the first.
I don't know. Was it?
I think so. It was definitely when we started. You had a bunch of guys on the beach. I had a bunch of guys in fortified positions, and by the time we got to the end, it was like.
Yeah, I mean, you did do a tally, a count up. You're like, I only have this compared to your this. And I'm like, but I still have dudes in the water. And over here was kind of littered with men. And I'm like, what am I going to do? Fight this artillery guy? So, yeah, I think, there was a good build. And there was a back and forth of gaining the trophies that were needed to win.
Did everyone have a chance to win until the last moment?
Yes.
I think yes. Yeah. Because, I mean, you can look at the scores. It's, 5-6 to I was gonna get 5.
Yeah.
I might have even got 6.
Yeah.
If I would have got one more turn.
If he didn't help me with that one card question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it was balanced for sure.
And was the ending satisfying? Well, I think for
yes,
you it was. All right.
Yeah. Yes, it was satisfying.
Let's talk about winning the game. Are there many ways to win? I think yeah, each scenario is built, like we haven't played all the scenarios yet, but the 2 we played so far, it's really about using the terrain to your advantage. So like you could have went all in on trying to kill my artillery, or you could have went in on trying to get the tanks to come through the hill, or you could have had your guys storm the hill, which you didn't really do. So there are a lot of different, I think, ways you could have attacked. There's a lot of ways I could have defended. I could have been more aggressive in the defense. So yeah, I think there is. I don't know.
And just because you need 6 trophies or 6 coins collected, or you could have I could have perhaps gone for all the coins in those villages, right? I didn't have to. Like, I could have gone for all those and then killed one of your
you could have ignored
infantry.
my people and just did a
I could have
beeline
just
straight for the
gone
villages.
through the terrain and tearing down stuff and getting to the villages.
Yeah.
But I did not, because I like killing stuff.
Did the game feel balanced for all the players? And that really means like there wasn't a lot of asymmetry to the game. I think the most asymmetry are in the start. I had 5 cards, you had 4 cards, and I went first. But I mean, that wasn't a huge advantage, I don't think, because you had more people than me, so it was balanced, right? So
yeah, and I don't feel like either one of us was smarter or gained more knowledge through the gameplay. That
there's nothing broken about the gameplay, right? And we don't need to study to have a degree in Memoir 44, right?
No.
This is the beauty of this game, is that I think it's just so simple to play. You can just pull it out and play it. You don't have to know deep strategies. You
don't have to bone up on things. Yeah.
If I did that way or this way.
Right.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh, we're in the like category.
Whoa, we like it.
Let's talk about the skill level. Is it not too easy and not too hard? So basically, I think the beauty of this system is the simplicity of it, but is it too simple?
No, I don't think it's too simple. It's the perfect combination, and it makes it really enjoyable and satisfying, and can be challenging at certain moments, I think.
Right? Because in this type of a skirmish game, a lot of these skirmish games, it's not even a skirmish game really, but they just have so many rules because they're trying to make the combat feel as real as possible.
Right.
But that makes it too hard and too fiddly
and convoluted and difficult to play.
Yep. But this is not anything I would have a 10-year-old play either. I mean, it's
correct.
A lot of those games that are too easy, it feels like it's made for kids.
Right.
Whereas there is a variant in here, though, that you can remove the tactics cards and just play with the left, right, and center cards. And they say you can play with kids.
Oh, I see. Well, we won't be doing that.
We won't be doing that.
No. Okay.
Did you feel smart playing the game?
Oh, sure. Yeah. I felt empowered and smart, and like I could pull something off. So, yes, I did.
Did it have a good balance of random versus skill? Was the dice rolling a little too much dice rolling?
No.
Or did you feel that you had control over it?
I didn't feel it was too much.
You were able to manage the dice in your favor?
Yeah. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy crap, we're in the keep category.
Holy moly.
Now we're just going to see if this is how perfect of a rating this game will get. Does it have awesome table presence? I think yes. I think the only thing that would make this better is if it were a bigger map. Like if I had a game map that like covered the whole table or something.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of hexes all the time because they can make things look boring, but at least this, especially with this beach map, it looks like a beach. It's really cool. So so we'll have to look and see if they have other maps. Is the artwork great and fits the theme? Well, I think it definitely fits the theme. It definitely has a World War II theme to it.
And the cards are beautiful. I think the cards are created. I don't want to say created, just artistically. I think they're pretty great.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, even the big one are these, the specialty cards like like the air power and the counterattack and the barrage. Yeah, these are these are pretty pictures for sure.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think about it, I mean, when you're just playing it, because it's not like the game is made for its art or known for its art, but it
Right.
definitely has good art. And then the design and the iconography, easy to understand. I think yes. Oh my God.
Yes.
Easy to understand.
Easy to understand. You approve of the rule book? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Finally, the 7th rating system of our 7-point rating system
Yes.
is accessibility. Were the rules and the concept clear?
Yes.
Yes. Emphatic yes.
Well, yeah. We're already in the keep. What else you got
Yep.
for me?
Was it quick to set up and play? That's the
No.
only downside.
Whoa.
But there's a reason for it, though, because I think these scenarios being balanced is what makes the game fun.
Mm-hmm,
And the only reason the scenarios are balanced is because there are specific units have to be placed in specific places.
Right.
So while it is a pain in the ass to set up,
Yeah.
so we're not going to give you the quick to set up and play, but it's still worth it.
It's worth it to play. Like all
Yeah.
this work has gone into this booklet of scenarios to create a really satisfying engagement, right? So
And then finally, is it easy to keep track of what you're the goals that you need to win the game? And I think, it's killing people or capturing villages.
Yeah.
It was super easy.
yeah, and you know what's great
Barely an
is these
inconvenience.
barely an inconvenience. These little standees that come, you can keep your cards organized. You could,
Yes.
I was
love
organizing
these
them
little
left to
standees.
right. I'm like, oh, here's all my center cards. Here are all my special tactics, right?
Yep. The book says you don't need the standees unless you're playing like 2 versus 2, and then both of you can kind of. But I love the standees.
Yeah.
They're amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't like to hold cards.
Well, they're
I don't want-
amazing. They're not made of gold.
I'm going to
It's
get
very
these for
simple.
all card games now. I don't ever want to hold cards.
It's really simple. It's really simple and it's really great and it's helpful because you're moving your stuff and you're rolling your dice. I don't want to be, the burden of lifting cards and holding them in your hand. Oh, please.
So that's it. 7 out of 7, our highest rated game so far.
Oh,
well, maybe
my
not so
goodness.
far, but oh my God, who would have known? What's funny is the first time we played it, I didn't really think, we didn't do the rating system. I didn't really think, I knew it was good, but I didn't think it was like super good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's super good. I mean, it's
We did a
definitely-
little run through of the intro scenario in preparation, for tonight's game. And he wanted to go all out for Omaha Beach, so we did.
There you go.
And it was pretty awesome.
7 out of 7. Holy crap!
Well,
All right, that's it for us.
that's it
Memoir
for us.
44, World War II is done.
Yeah.
We've signed the peace treaty. It's all over. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Oops.